What's up, X-Wing Maniacs? Rob Bear here today with Monty G.
What's up, guys?
With some sweet X-Wing action. We just decided to try out the two world champion list for X-Wing, the world champion Paul Heber list, and the runner-up, I don't know who it was, but Monty G's running him.
Yeah, I'm gonna do me.
He's got some experience with some of them other ships, but I was like, yo, I love me some Y-Wings, so I'm gonna run that. So let's take a look at the list here. We have the $40 X-Wing, the X-Wing to bring back the name to the game.
That's right.
Poe, with some veteran instinct loving to make him pilot skill 10. R2-D2, and of course, auto thrusters, because how cool is having boost on an X-Wing now?
That's like the coolest thing ever.
I can definitely get behind that.
Yeah.
And he's got that cool little Talon roll, the troll roll, and the Z-Wing over here, because what else to do with 12 points besides throwing a Z-Wing? If I had 15, I'd grab an A-Wing.
Oh, yeah.
With Shard on. Of course, we've got the Gold Squadron with the Stress Bot, TLTs, and BLTA4 to lock those blasters into place. And then another Gold Squadron just with TLTs, because what's better than one TLT?
Two. Oh my gosh.
Or four, whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Over here, we've got Monty's list. Take a closer look. He's got a Poe too.
Yeah, this is the more traditional Poe with veteran instincts, R5P9, so you can get his shield back. And always gotta have auto thrusters on him.
Gotta have auto thrusters.
Yeah. So we got Corn Horn. He's got a push the limit, fire control system, R2-D2, so he can heal himself too. And he'll be doing some boost action with that engine upgrade.
Word.
And then I guess we squeezed in a little prototype pilot with the last remaining 15 points there.
Yeah, like I said, best use of 15 points ever. So we're gonna set up the board here and then get right to it. So here is the top of turn 1, not turn 0. Turn 0, we got some asteroids out there in the middle. I was a dick and put a bunch over there by Barclay.
Yeah, I gotta go through all that crap now. What?
Yeah, but you're going sideways, so you're okay.
I'm going straight off the board.
Oh, please do. Please do.
It'll be a lot quicker that way.
Hey, all too easy.
Yes.
So I got set up here. I don't really know what he's doing, so I'm just gonna go forward, I guess. I don't know. We'll see what happens towards the middle there. But I got 360 arc on this guy right here, so it'll be fun.
Oh no.
Yeah, watch out. So we're done with the first turn. I like to call it the butt sniffing turn, where we feel each other out, see which way we're gonna go here, see if we're gonna get along or not get along.
I'll touch you.
Whoa. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just trying to play some X-Wings.
Me too.
Anyways, so kind of maneuvered up here just because like I said, didn't know what was going on, and I kind of bumped here because, well, why overstep when you can use your space brakes? And just kind of figured out the formation. I think Barclay's kind of doing the same thing here.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay online here and just kind of figure it out and just kind of poot forward a little bit before I get into the attack mode.
Yep. And had a couple of exchange back here. Did 2 shields to Corn. He did 1 back to me. So we'll see what the Poes are gonna do next. So the bottom of turn 2, or at the end of turn 2 rather, lots of stuff going on here. We got stuck in. Did a couple of shields to this A-Wing over here with the 360 lasers.
Yeah, he got his shields going. He's pretty hurt right now.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
That's about all I did. I guess I stressed Poe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Lost a couple shields on the dirty multi-shot Y-Wing. And now I'm stressed, but he is also stressed, so I know what he's not going to do, and he's not going to T-roll. So that's going to give me a little bit more options to plan against, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just going to probably just do a little short maneuvers just to get rid of this stress, see what I can do.
I feel you there. All right, so turn 3 is over, and there is a ship missing. Lost my my turret with the locked in with the tidal Y.
Stress bot ship. He's gone.
Yeah, he's out of there. So Poe and Corn got him. A little wicked crossfire. Kind of over. I don't know what happened here. Thought I was gonna get the T-roll on Poe, but it's just
Talon from over here.
Yeah, it was just a little bit off. Got in there with the blocking ship and it held him up, but just couldn't capitalize. Got what, two hull on this guy left.
Yeah, well, no, he's got 1 left. That guy's almost dead.
Oh, excellent. Yes, couldn't capitalize with the TLTs on second volley there. So, but the next one is going to be really interesting to see where everybody goes right here. So another turn comes to the end here, I feel like, and well, we're down one more ship. There was a little bit of a collision up here. That's my Poe right there, Monty's Poe, and the E-wing, and then there was a A-wing right here that got jammed up into everything.
My little chumpy A-wing's gone.
And Poe shredded him. Then not too much happened from there, unfortunately for me, but it's looking good for Monty. We just got to get our ships kind of turned around here and see what we can do next. All right, so another turn in the books here, and it's getting kind of hectic, so to speak, right here. So we didn't lose any ships this go around, fortunately.
We did trade blows though, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. My little bandit squeaked out with only one shield loss to 2 full volleys from Corrin. He's the little bandit pilot that could.
Outrageous, man.
I'm perfectly okay with it. However, after losing my Y there early on to some bull crap. Well, really good rolling. There's nothing you can ever do about that.
Yeah.
So Poes are moving into position over here. Took a few more shields off this Y, and Poe moved into position here and did a little bit of damage, but not too much. So next round is looking to be really interesting. Another ship bites the dust. The E-wing banked out here to the left to get a shield back with R2-D2, but something went wrong.
Yeah, Poe kind of zoomed in on his butt and zapped him.
Nobody wants Poe on their butt.
Yeah.
And guess what this Talia didn't do over here? Anything noteworthy? Or I guess it's a bandit.
Yeah, Poe did his Poe things and evaded it.
Yep. So it's 3v1 right now, but in the end, Poe is gonna win. All right, so here it is, Poe v Poe. In true crazy maneuvering Paul Heaver fashion, I managed to wedge the Z95, the Poe, and lock him out and get in there. All in between, nice little kill box right there.
Yeah.
But my turrets aren't gonna get to shoot because something tells me they're within one range, so they're gonna get locked out. So I'm gonna left hand some dice rolls here. I don't know what it is. What is it?
2 hits.
2 hits, I'll take it.
I got 2 evades.
I feel like I have the disadvantage here.
I take 2 shields.
But he does have a focus, and he can do Poe things, so that's
That's your Z95 focus.
Oh yeah. So anyways, I feel like we might be par v par here.
Yeah, now I gotta roll some dice. Now it's my turn.
Yes. Same initiative.
Oh, look at that, 2 hits.
2
right
hits
back at you.
coming back at me with my 2 evade dice that I stole from Monty.
Oh, you
Evaded
got one.
So man, I'm gonna have to remember to do a green maneuver there and get back one of my droids, or get back one of my shields thanks to R2-D2. And I think that's all the shots for this turn.
Yeah, he's in range 1. He can't do his turret.
Man, that was exciting. So this turn wasn't quite as spectacular as the last one, but as Monty reminded me, I did have arc with my Z, so I managed to drop the very last shot, managed to drop a shield off a Poe.
Poe's shieldless.
But you can trade in a focus, I feel like.
I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna gain another shield. R5P9.
It's like you're right back where you started.
Yeah.
So I tried to set up another little kill box, but he eluded my grasp, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to try harder. Man, another, I don't know, subpar turn, I wanna say. Poe's running away here. What's up with that?
I'm just trying to get away and just heal some shields if I can, but I keep getting shot at, so I'm back at square one every time.
Yep. And my lesser ships kind of overlapped asteroids, and one took a direct damage, which resulted in, of course, a direct hit. So, hooray! Anyhow, but they're in pretty good position to catch up with Poe next turn, I feel like. So, we're okay with that. And we're back. Woo! So Poe is just doing Poe things, getting his shields back and not taking any damage.
Poe lives again.
So we're just clearing some asteroids and trying to get into better position, triangulate some fire here.
Poe's gonna shift around and see what he can do.
Okay, so in the longest game of X-Wing ever,
Zombie Poe.
Poes are just hanging in there. I did a stupid Poe there. Thought I was gonna turn to catch him as he blew by me, but I forgot it's 180 when you do the talon roll. So that time, I need to practice that talon roll, I feel like, but that's okay. Obviously, somebody better plays this list normally and won a world championship, so I don't feel that bad.
The talon roll is, I've never seen it really benefit anybody. I mean,
it could, because like if there's other ships going by you and you talon roll, then you would be behind them. But I feel like to follow the same ship, unless you know it's going to go by you,
it's really tricky to pull off.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen it done well. I mean, but it's just us playing, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I feel like to use it correctly, if you're playing chicken with a ship and you think it's going to go by you, then it comes in handy, but otherwise it's not so handy. Because if I had screwed up and there was enemy ships over here, I really would have exposed myself pretty badly, I feel like. But fortunately, those are my ships, so hey.
Yeah.
All right, so we skipped a few turns. Like I said, longest game ever.
Yeah, nothing was really much happening on the last few turns, but here we are with some action right now.
Yep, but not from that Y-Wing. He's way over there. But over here, the bandit shot forward to just try to get out of arc or get by him, but it turns out that he didn't go that far. So he is up in the grill, so he'll probably get smoked. But before that happens, my Poe gets to shoot his Poe at range. One.
Here we go.
You bumped me out of range. I saw it.
No, I didn't do
I
it.
saw it. Get a judge. All right, so here we go. 4 dice. And I can turn one. I can turn one into a Poe hit with his special ability Focus, but I think I'm just gonna burn the Focus and make them both hits right there. So it's up to you, buddy. You gotta dodge it.
Oh, you're spinning the Focus?
I am. Oop,
Oh, wow.
I like that. I am
Double
spinning the
crits.
Focus. I wish.
Look at that. I got
Dodge
a
one.
one dodge. So I take a hit and then a critical, right?
Yep. Oh, dang. Oh, no.
That's game.
The infamous direct hit.
Game, set, match.
A fast conclusion to the game that never seemed to end. But that's just the resiliency of the Poe and the Wise. You know, just tons of hit points, tons of stuff to chew through, and Natalia is just there to basically block. I feel like he just uses him to just get in people's way and just muck them about.
These zombie rebel ships healing all these shields all the time. That's just what they do. They just stay on the board all day.
Yep, all day, every day. All right, so looking back at the list, or the squadrons rather, some really interesting stuff here. Obviously, Poe is able to keep it real, taking a couple damage, but then using R2 to get that green maneuver shield back. And if he positions well, he can really kind of hang in there and doing zombie Poe things. The Talia, or the Bandit, just kind of hung in with one hit point left and just did his sort of thing. So I kind of like that. The Wise, I don't know. What do you think? Like locking one in and not having a TLT. I think my personal preference, I would prefer to have 2 of the TLTs. Maybe one of the droids that let me do green maneuvers, because I know he's a 1 per.
Well, for this one with the R3A2 and the BTLA4,
Yeah, you can put out a lot of shots.
you can do at least 2 stress to a ship a turn. And if you have like a Soontir Fel, or if you have an IG-88, and you give them 2 stress a turn, that's just instant death for those guys, because they can't do anything, because they just depend on actions every turn. So if you're stressing them out, then they can't do anything, so you got them dead to rights.
Sure, I could see that. But it does require to be in the arc. And
Yes.
Wise are not the most maneuverable ship out there, that's for sure.
Requires careful positioning,
Yes.
as per Paul Heber, the current world champion.
Yep, no, I agree there. And then this one, obviously, just flying around circles, doing circle things. Actually, one of these was a direct. So I had 1 hit point left on that, 1 hit point left on the Bandit,
Yeah.
and full Poe. So I feel pretty confident about that. What about your list over here, buddy?
Well, I feel like it was. I probably didn't fly it as well as I could, but I had the classic Poe. I mean, he was the last guy standing. I mean,
Yeah.
he's he should stay on the board longest. But I had a Corrin Horn. I didn't really push the limit on him because I didn't really use it as much, and I kept forgetting about his double tap. For me, if a ship needs like a lot of actions, I don't really like to put push the limit on it. Even though it has like good green maneuvers, I feel like push the limit will limit the ship as far as what you can do with it, because then it becomes too predictable as far as the green maneuvers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you're like, oh, I'm going to try to clear stress next turn. I wonder what green that E-wing has.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I totally know where he's going, so I got him.
But you can also play into that too by doing white maneuvers.
Yeah, you can kind of trick your opponent, but that can only work so many times, and then you're still stressed, so it's like, whatever.
Yep, I agree. And then you got the gimme A-wing
the
right
little A-wing, he did a little bit of work. I mean, it's kind of cool to have like a special pilot skill guy running around, because you don't really have to worry about what he's doing. You just kind of put him in a good position and get him a good shot, and then it's just like, yeah, he'll do some work.
Yeah, just use him as a blocker and things like that.
Just like your little your Taylor Squadron pilot, he pretty much he was just working on Poe for a while, and yeah,
he'll take the shots when he can get them, but he also, just had to go offensive at that point because there was no ships to block.
Yeah, he was planking off shields, every now and then, and because of my little focus ability in R5P9, I could only heal like one shield a turn, but I was just taking too much damage, and yeah, it just ended up, getting Poe killed.
Yep. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, y'all.